Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you. It's for Sunday, 25th day of December. Here we go. First of all, I want you to know that it's going to be Rosh Chodesh starting Sunday night into Monday, and also Monday night into Tuesday, and all day Tuesday, a 2-day Rosh Chodesh. Monday marks the last day of the month of Kislev, and Monday night and Tuesday marks the first day of the month of Teves. Usually on Rosh Chodesh, we say half Hallel. That means a Hallel with two paragraphs missing. But because we are in the middle of Hanukkah, and of course on Hanukkah what we always do is we say the full Hallel, so that's what we'll be doing throughout all 8 days of Hanukkah, including the 2 days of Rosh Chodesh. We'll be saying the full Hallel all 8 days, also on Rosh Chodesh. I want to remind you about a couple other laws as Hanukkah continues, and that is every night when you light, you are allowed to use the wicks of the night before, and every night when you light, you are allowed to use the leftover oil from the night before, and that's not considered shameful or a bizui mitzvah. It's not a shame to the mitzvah at all. Actually, a reused wick is kind of helpful because once it's charred and has that little black at the top of the wick, it will light better on the following night, and therefore you don't have to feel like a cheapskate if you reuse the wick. Reusing a wick that worked beautifully the night before that now has that black tip is just an assurance that your candles are going to, your oil lights are going to burn just as beautifully on the following night, and therefore it is wonderful to reuse the wicks. And of course, any oil that's left in the cups from the night before, that's considered wonderful to use that. Most of the oil that's in those cups is considered set aside for the mitzvah, and what better use is there for the leftover oil other than, of course, to use it for the following night. So continue to use your used wicks. Don't feel bad about it at all. Continue to use your used oil and don't feel bad about that at all. Remember that because it's going to be Rosh Chodesh on Monday and Tuesday, in the Rosh Chodesh Musaf, of course, you will have to remember to recite Al Hanisim in the Rosh Chodesh Musaf also, like in all of your other davenings. But I guess you know this already. There's no addition for Hanukkah inside of the Al Hamichya prayers after you eat cake. Those only have additions for other special days, but not for Hanukkah and Purim. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.